Hey guys, so I don't know if you remember, but about 2 weeks ago I think I made a video asking you guys what you thought I should do with these little glass bottles full of beads. And oh my gosh, I got so many comments and so many like amazing ideas. I genuinely didn't think I was going to get that many suggestions. So when I was reading through all the comments, I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to do this one and this one and this one. So yeah, I've done as many as I can do. I've actually been kind of busy like the past couple weeks, probably week at the most, doing this. Because next Friday I have an AS politics exam, and I've been revising so hard for it because I really need to do well. And yeah, for those of you that don't know, I'm doing my A-levels in college right now. So yeah, I have a lot of work to be doing. But so I made as many as I can, and I've written down the usernames and stuff, so I'll try to say them. I'm sorry if I say a username wrong, because some of them are really hard to pronounce. I don't know how you guys actually intend on them being said, but then a lot of you can't say my username, so I'm sorry. Yeah, so let's get started. Okay, I'll start off with this first one because this one wasn't actually inspired by any of your comments, and it's the only one that wasn't actually. So all I did was I put some of the beads, these were the brown ones, I really like these, they're really pretty, in the bottom of the jar, and I have these little ribbon roses, and I just cut them off at different heights, these are really pretty, and I stuck them in like a little vase. And then I have this really pretty pink ribbon and I tied it around in a bow. So yeah, it's just like this little ornament thing, and I've been keeping it on my bookshelf and it looks really pretty. For this one, I actually got the idea from, there was a couple of different people that said I should put candy or like little sweets made out of polymer clay in the glass. And what I did, so I made some canes, and I'll just shake it for you if you can do that. Ooh. I just made some some little plain canes, and I cut them up and I put it at the bottom, and those little shapes that you can see in there, they were actually supposed to be fish. But now they look like dead fish because I was trying to make them float by putting air inside them, but yeah, it didn't really work. And then I just tied the top part with this blue ribbon, and I used a neon yellow cell phone strap, and yeah, I think that's kind of cute. XX Dyson XX, or is it Dyson? I'm not quite sure how to say a username, I'm sorry. Said that I should do lucky stars and put them inside the jar. So I did make some lucky stars, but I really can't make them small enough to fit inside. Like the ones that did fit inside were actually like really bad, so you couldn't tell they were stars. So what I did was I made some lucky stars out of clay. I'm not sure if you can see them in there. And then I also made lots of little clay hearts, and I think this looks really cute. A couple of other people said that I should do, you know, the sweets in the jars, and I thought they kind of look like those little heart sweets that you can get, the hard candy. So yeah, I just did them in these like really cute bright colours, and then I tied this green ribbon around the top, and I used a red cell phone strap. So yeah, it's a little phone charm. I think this one's really cute. Okay, so this one has like quite a few little things in it, so I'll have to explain them to you guys. So basically what it has inside is it has these little orange cane slices, which I think it was it Moonbow Cupcake? I forgot, I think you have some numbers on the end, but I forgot the numbers, I'm sorry. She said that I should use cane slices and put them inside the jars, so I did that. And then also, Adorable Kitten 91 said that I should, she had actually a really good idea, I really wanted to do it properly. She said I should get a grain of rice and like write my name on it and put it in the jar with water. As you can see, this jar does have water in, if you can see like the bubble there. But when I made this one, I didn't actually have an actual grain of rice. I know that sounds stupid, but like we ate all the rice in our house or something. But I really wanted to make the idea, so what I did was I took some white clay and rolled it up into a rice shape and then baked it. And can you guys see it in there? Sorry about the lighting. I'm not sure if you can see or not, but so yeah, that's in there, and it says my name on it, it says Tammy. And with that I have this big pearl, who someone else said I should put little pearls inside, and that's actually the smallest pearl I have, but it looks really big. And I also have this little polymer clay strawberry, and I put some beads, and I just think all the colours work really well together. And again, it's on a cell phone strap, and with the ribbon tied around it. So yeah, those are all the 3 phone charms that I've made. So I'll just line them up next to each other like this. I think my favourite one is probably the one in the middle with the hearts and the green, because I just think it's really colourful and like pretty, and it looks like just like sweets. So yeah, those were the 3 phone charms. Okay, now I'm on to the last thing I made with the little bottles, and this is actually my favourite thing. So you can see inside here there's this little scroll, and it's tied with just some maroon coloured ribbon. And this idea was inspired by a glance at my world. So hey Whitney, and she said that I should type a little secret message, if you know what I mean, like on the computer, and then roll it up and tie it with a ribbon. So that's what I did, and I'm not going to tell you guys what I wrote inside. And who else told me to do that? I think Cute Bunny Lover, and Little Star Ice Cream 15. Is that right? This is actually because I can't read my handwriting rather than I forget your username. But yeah, all those 3 people told me to do the little message in a bottle, which I thought was such a cute idea. You guys, you can also see in there, I'm not sure if you can see, wait, I'll just shake it up a bit. There is a little envelope made out of polymer clay, and that was Little Miss Plush told me to make an envelope plushie. But I did that, and it was too big to fit inside, and I couldn't really make one smaller. So I decided to do it out of polymer clay instead, and here's what it looks like. And you can also see I put a little white button and a really, really, really tiny red button. I don't know if you guys can see how small that is. If I put my finger there. And yet this one isn't actually a phone charm because it is a necklace. So I used this really pretty maroon ribbon, and I tied a bow, and then all the way up there, that is the necklace. Hang on guys, I'll just show you what it looks like when it's on. So hello again, I'm here, and I just wanted to show you how far down the necklace comes. So I'm sorry if the lighting's really bad, but it just hangs just about here, and obviously I wouldn't wear it like this, but I'm gonna wear it on Monday to college, and I have my outfit already planned out, and I think this necklace is super, super cute, and I really like it. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the stuff I did with the beads. The first thing I did was I made these tiny little beaded lizards, and I'll just show you all 4 of them first together. And these are really super tiny, you guys, honestly. Like, look at the size of my nail compared to the size of the lizard. It's tiny. And the people that inspired me to make these were Make Me My Sandwich 87. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Ice Salt, yay, you have a nice username. And Foodsals. I'm sorry guys, please don't be angry with me for saying them wrong. But yeah, they're these tiny little beaded lizards, and to make them I used Sewcraftastic's tutorial, and I just used this sort of clear see-through beading thread. So I think these are really cute. I was going to put them on like a bracelet or something, like a charm bracelet, but I think I kind of like them as they are, so I might just leave them like that. So the next thing I made didn't really turn out how I wanted it to, but I still think it's kind of cute. And this was inspired by Banana Say Hi. That's kind of a cute username. And she said that I should, I'm sorry, I don't know, that I should put a pile of glue somewhere and like put the beads on it like in a pattern and then leave it to dry. So that's what I did here, and I made this cupcake design, and it's really hard. Like, it dried really well after I put the glue on it. I actually made a bigger one at first, but like loads of the beads kind of fell off, so I thought I'll try and make a small one and see if that works. So yeah, I made that. I also made these sugar cookies out of polymer clay, and a couple of people said I should use them as sprinkles. I think one of them, Survivor Girl 94, and I think Monkey Bunny Shop. Did you say that? I'm sorry, I forget who said what now. But yeah, so I just used some TLS mixed with white paint to make the icing, and then I put the sprinkles on. And I don't know, they look kind of realistic-ish. I'm not really very good at polymer clay, so yeah, I also made this really tiny sugar cookie, but I forgot to put white paint mixed in with the TLS, so the icing's kind of translucenty. But yeah, I think this one's kind of cute too. This next one kind of fits in with the sugar cookies because it's also made out of polymer clay, and it was just supposed to be a little pendant. I don't think this was inspired by anyone in particular, but what I did was I just pushed the beads into the clay. I forgot who told me to do that. Someone, just comment down below if you were the person that said I should do that. Push it into the clay, and then I put a layer of TLS over it to make it like shiny, and yeah, that's how it turned out. It was meant to be a heart, but it kind of failed, so and the last polymer clay thing I think that I made was this little polymer clay cupcake, and yeah, it just looks like that. And I used the little beads for sprinkles. But yeah, it's this little cupcake, and that's the last thing I made out of clay. And finally, the very last thing I made was this felt donut, and it's got a little hole in it, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think this is really cute. So many people asked me to make a donut or to use it as sprinkles on my plushies. So I'm going to try and read out you guys' usernames. So, people that told me to make a donut were Caroline23, or Caroline, Rebecca3967, The Happiness 19, Kawaii Shop Eye, Reagan Cupcake, Anna's Crafty Trends, Mega MJ Lover 12, The Deathly Hallows 71, and I think that's everybody. Look at this piece of paper, it's all like covered in usernames and I can't read all the arrows. Whee! That's all you guys. So yeah, this donut, I think the hole in the middle is actually far too big, so if I make another one I'm going to make the hole smaller. So yeah, I don't think you guys need a tutorial on this, do you? If you, who is it? I think, I don't really want to say because I'm not sure. I think it's Paper Pastels. I really hope that's right because I'll sound really stupid if it's not. But somebody on YouTube, some famous YouTuber, has a felt donut tutorial. So if you guys don't know how to make this, which I'm sure you do because you guys are all really good at sewing, then yeah, you can check out her tutorial. I also don't like how it's like, it's really not squishy because I put too much stuff in it. But yeah, I'm going to make another donut soon. So here is like an overview of all the things that I made. I really wish I could have made more of your ideas. I think the one that I really wanted to make was the Nyan Cat, which a couple of people said I should do, and I really do want to do it, but it takes so much time to make. And the last time I tried to make one, well, you guys have seen it I think, let's see if I can find it. The last Nyan Cat I tried to make, I really don't like it. I hate it with a passion. I think it's like one of the worst plushies I've ever made. Here. That's the one I made before, like a while ago, and I made a tutorial on it and then I didn't upload it because I hated the plush so much. But yeah, it's just really hard to make without making it look bad. I don't know why. I really will try for you guys to make a better one sometime, but yeah, I couldn't make that now. And I just wanted to say thank you guys for all your comments. Look, there's so many. I couldn't believe it when there was like all these comments. There was like 100 and something I think, and that's the most comments I've ever got on a video, so thank you so much guys. And now I'm just going to move on and show you a couple of the things that I've made this week that are not related to these little beads. Okay, so that's all the things that I made from the little glass jars, and I really hope you guys like them because I think they're really super cute. I think I might make more of them if I have some more time, because there's so many more ideas in the comments that I'd really love to try out. So I might try to make more in the future. I'll put them in just a craft update or something, but I didn't make one whole video on it. But anyway, I made some more things this week, so I just thought I'd show you guys that. I don't know if I'm in the frame. I really hope I'm not like chopping my head off or something. This isn't actually finished yet, but I made this Monokorobu cube plush, and it's like really big and it's yellow and it's like squishy, and as you can see I haven't sewn this up because I don't know, I just couldn't be bothered. I guess I'll do it tonight. But yeah, I think that's pretty cute. It actually did have ears, right? It had ears, I just had them like sticking out the top, but because I'm stupid and not very good at sewing on a sewing machine, I put them in the wrong way around, so the ears are actually I don't know if you could see, the ears are actually facing inside the plush. Oh, I'm so stupid. But yeah, I might make another one of these because I think it's really cute and I'm going to put it in my bed. So yeah. Another thing that I did was I made this letter T. Obviously T for Tammy. You guys, if you watch my Christmas haul, then you'll see that I got all the letters of my name. And yeah, I just covered it in this tissue paper. I really like the design on this. I think it's really pretty. And if you can see, it's kind of like a collage effect. What I think I'm going to do is... Oh look, here is the tissue paper I used. Well look, I have like loads of these little rhinestones. I don't know how well you guys can see because I don't know if the camera's focusing. But what I'm going to do is, in all these little dots, I'm going to put the little rhinestones on it. I think that'll look really pretty. I'll show you guys when I do the rest of the letters. I think I'll probably do it one by one because they take quite a while to do one letter. But then obviously when I've done all of them, I'll show you in a video like my whole name. So yeah, that should be fun. Another thing, I suppose this isn't craft related, but I can show you guys. I've been trying to practice my painting recently because I can draw like really quickly. I take A-level art, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. But I paint really slowly because I don't really paint a lot. So when I do paint, it's really slow and it takes me forever. So I've been doing these 20-minute paintings. So here's the first one. I just did these last night, and this is... I don't know if you guys will know them, but there's a channel on YouTube called Muggle Sam, and I love their channel so much. The two little girls, Sophia and Bella, are adorable, and I'm pretty sure this was Bella. But it was from one of the old videos when she was like really young and she's really cute. And I also painted this picture, which is just a picture of my friend. And yes, that's 20 minutes ago. And yeah, I did a couple more, but I don't like those ones, so I'm not going to show you guys. I've been working on this painting, which isn't a 20-minute one. This is a longer one, and that is a painting of an eye. So yeah, I'll show you guys when I finish that because I like how it's looking right now. So yeah, I think that's all of my general craft update. I don't know which tutorial I'm going to film on Friday, so if you guys have any suggestions, I know I have a massive list of requests on my channel page, but I don't know, maybe I really want to do a suggestion that you guys leave in this video because I feel like it's really recent. You know when people suggest something and then like the next day the tutorial's up, they're like, oh my gosh, you did that so fast. So yeah, I really want to use a suggestion from this video, so leave your tutorial requests in the comments below and I will try my best to do one of them. And that's all, I guess. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.